Alrighty, this is Ryder crossing path. The entity using the specific brand 33441F3 with directed light on the ground. Audible activity while they cross path. Knowledge that they're being documented. 37939J3 sent us this crossing path as well. And they're doing so under what is the fake sign that's right over my head. I'm at the intersection of 6th Street and Riverside Drive. And this is in the city of Chino, in front of the Chino Valley Unified School District, where state surveillance is underway. Okay, that's why the light source is here. This is impossible on many faces, on many levels. The entity is keeping a light source as I'm at the the Fontana Lewis Library at 9:34 a.m. where I documented the United States Postal Service. And this is at 9:34 where they are crossing path and the fake sun is right there over me where I'm showing you in still images while the federal government, the same federal government that you see right here crossing path while they listen to me document them, is crossing path at the Fontana Lewis Library, delivering mail to the facilitating venue under what is the light source at 9:34 a.m. In Rancho Cucamonga at 9:35 a.m. after going to what is the DMV and the entity maintaining a light source over that DMV on Hellman in Rancho Cucamonga, where the entity maintained that light source, and then as I go to what is 9th Street in Hellman and the San Bernardino Sheriff's Department at 9:35 a.m. that's engaging in surveillance and doing so on that specific street at that intersection in Rancho Cucamonga. And the light source is directly over my head in this same manner. I'm in Chino, California again, remember where I'm at. That is impossible to be the case. This is not the sun that's maintaining that zenith in those two cities at the same time, and Chino at the same time. In addition to being in what is Pomona, California, inside of what is Starbucks at 101 Mission Boulevard in the city of Pomona. Well, I'm inside of that cafe of Starbucks, and the light source, as you see, it's squarely aimed over me as I'm looking out the window with my camera in order to show you what is the maintenance of a light source that remains over me. And I remain in Pomona at this time, documenting very heavily at the court, at the City Hall in Pomona, California, and 8ZAL366 is nothing other than a part of the same exact entity that's engaging in what is state surveillance, and it is demonic activity at its core. This is the criminalization of that demonic activity. As you see Ryder, as I'm documenting on my podcast, companies such as FedEx, who are engaging in group stalking as I document on an ongoing basis. This is state surveillance while the people utilizes 8WPC036, the people of the state, FedEx, the people of the state, Cintas, the people of the state, Ryder, the people of the state, using commercial vehicles to engage in that same exact demonic and criminal conduct of what is crossing path and engineer light while the entity maintains an environment that is impossible to naturally occur. Again, this is 5201 Chino United Methodist Church. It's not a real church, by the way. You know them by their deeds. The placement of this light source, you are looking at what is entirely demonic. This is speaking to what is nothing other than another venue where congregated minions, because that's what they're literally in amongst the congregation, engaging in what is demonic. All right. The same with what is the Chino Valley District, Chino Valley Unified School District 5130, Riverside Drive in Chino, California. And this is at 9:37 in the morning. This is speaking to what is the intentional presence by an entity, including Chino Police, license plate 1395218. This is P.O.C. and it is currently 9:37 a.m. And this is documentation of that ongoing pattern of conduct. And the light source is not in Fontana, which is the case while I'm at that venue and I'm documenting, and I have documented on all sides of that Fontana Lewis Library, literally on that block where the entity is keeping that light source. And it's not in Fontana, it's not possibly over Fontana while I'm showing you this venue of this fake church where the demons are crossing path, including the Chino Police Department, showing you their condition and the criminal conduct that they are engaging in this demonic environment. And impossible. When 9:38 a.m., this is P.O.C. License plate BND0409. I documented them as I crossed their facilitating venue where the people of the state live. That's P.O.C.